Welcome back, hockey fans, to the Chill Arena at Clarkson University, home of the Clarkson Golden Knights and the 2022 Girls of Summer Unity Cup, sponsored by Team Blevins. In this championship game, we have the visiting team finishing in second place during the preliminary round, wearing the white sweaters, the Massena River Queens, versus the home team, finishing first place in the preliminary rounds, wearing the black sweaters, the Adirondack 46ers. Yesterday, the game between these two teams ended in an astounding tie. Well, there'll be no tie here today. Somebody's going home a champion. So, if you're ready, let's play some hockey! There are the 46ers getting their cheer on. And there are the River Queens getting some instruction and getting their cheer on. Remember, if you subscribe, you can live chat with me. I love talking back. Ask my wife. All right, here we go. And there's the puck drawn back by the River Queen, sent forward, collected by Keegan Roberts. Roberts sends it off the boards for Ava Boyer. Boyer crossing over into the offensive end, centering pass, backhand shot, wide, misses by Sofia Amaya Gutierrez. On near side, puck sent through the neutral zone, back over to Keegan Roberts. Keegan up on the far side. Stopped momentarily by Isabella Peters. Getting around her is Bouye. Bouye back behind the net, tried to stuff it as she went by. Whoops, sorry about that. I lost my cameraman. Battle for that puck in the corner. Bicknell. Nope, sorry. Yeah, that was Bicknell sending it around. And we've got ourselves a roughing call. Oh, there were tons of penalties yesterday, and we're not wasting any time here today. Hmm? Massena penalty, number 14, 1 minute 30-second minor for roughing. Number 14, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 0-5-1. 46ers turning that puck back. Puck gets dumped in by Adelaide Norman. Over in the far corner, Tatum Cook-Francis going after that puck. Shot on goal attempted by Tatum, deflected, goes over to the far boards. Ashlyn Beals trying to hold it, sends it back behind the net. Uni Thompson firing that puck along the near side, comes off the boards. Tatum Cook-Francis grabs it, tries centering that pass, gets blocked out in front by Bova. Shot fired high by number 10. I don't know who 10 is. Oh, that's Jackson. It's an 18. What a how difficult is it to read that number? 18 firing that shot. Jackson deflected off the leg of Unity Thompson. Tried to get cleared out by Boba. And that puck gets sent back in by the 46ers, back around behind the net. 5 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Sent up on the near side by the River Queens, held in a neutral zone by Tegan Sheldon. Sheldon sends it up, and that gets turned back by Kira Collins, all the way down over the end line. Collected there by Anna Rossner. Oh, taken away momentarily by Jovi Rice. Stolen back by the 46ers, and here comes Tegan Sheldon. Tegan off the boards to get around that London Lazor. Adelaide Norman losing that puck, and the River Queens dumped that puck in, but they did it from too soon. It's an icing. Face off, drawn back. Adelaide Norman fires it, goes off the shoulder of Amo, all the way across. Oh, and Adriana L'Esperance missing that one timer. From the point, Anna Rossner curling around, dropping that puck in, picked up there by Kira Collins. Collins trying to get it out. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez holding it in. Centering pass goes across the paint. Nobody able to send it home. Puck grabbed by the River Queens, held in by Emmeline Fosher. She sends it back around behind the net, chased after by Kira Collins. Kira coming up on the near side, sends that puck up into their neutral zone. Coming over to grab it, Lazor getting by Anna Rossner. Rossner taking that puck away, going back behind her net. Flinging that puck up on the far side for her forward. Pushed out into the offensive end. Sophia are not able to keep that puck under her control. Bicknell driving that puck in, gets turned back. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez grabs that puck and sends it. Doesn't get very far. I was looking for it at the end line. It actually dropped right here in front of me. And that crosses over offsides. Neutral zone face-off. Kicked forward by Gagne on the far side. Tatum Cook Francis with that puck. Tatum gets that puck into the offensive end, squeezes it around, picked up by Sophie Gagne. Gagne sends it all the way around on the near side. Jovi Rice grabs it, loses that puck, goes into the corner with Ava Bouye. Bouye, centering pass, stopped by Cadence Paquin. Comes out to the point. Ashlyn Beals fires it. Oh, save by Ariana Murphy. At the point, Ashlyn Beals fires it. Save Murphy. On the near side, here comes Gagne. Gagne, has that puck poked away by Emmeline Fosher. No, sorry, that was Keegan Roberts. Pass across, tipped off the wrong way, stolen by Amo. Aubrey sends that puck in, chases after it herself, back behind the net. Picked up by the 46ers, sent up to Fosher. Fosher pops that puck across for Ava Bouye. Bouye into the neutral zone. Thompson takes it away, sends it across. Sticks flying, bodies flying, puck on the ice. Kira Collins gets that up to Amo, and Aubrey sends that in deep back behind the net. Ashlyn Beals picks it up for the 46ers, tries sending it out, held by Riley Bicknell. Bicknell passes it to the middle. Lazor not able to get that shot off. Kira Collins grabs that in a neutral zone, stopped by Jackson. Jackson dumps that puck in. Kira retreats back, picks it up, sends it through the neutral zone. Paquin got a piece of it, goes all the way down the end line. Tegan Sheldon collects it, fires it around along the far boards. Centering pass goes off the wrong side of Cadence Paquin, stolen by Sophia Amaya Gutierrez. Gutierrez sends that in deep off the boards. Turn back, stopped by Sheldon. Sheldon fires it, swept aside by the River Queens. Stopped at the far side at the blue line by Fosher. Fosher dumps it in. Amaya Gutierrez back behind the net. Sophia peeling back, passes it out to the point. Oh, and a bad tip by Emmeline Fosher forces that puck into the neutral zone. Physics did that, Emmeline. Physics. Gagne grabs that puck, dumps it in deep over the end line. Grabbed by the 46er, sent all the way around on the near side. Long pass across over to the far side to Ava Boye. Boye takes that puck. She dumps it in, goes back around behind the boards, grabbed by Isabella Peters. Peters tries setting up on near side. Thompson fires it, goes off the body of Peters into the slot. It's loose. Who's going to get it? Backhanding it over Adelaide Norman. Denied by Peters. Puck comes out all the way down. Chasing after that puck. Bicknell coming in hot. Tegan Sheldon has to speed up her pace. Amo comes in, flings that puck towards the net. Adelaide Norman takes it away in the lane. Norman coming up on the far side, sends that puck down. No icing, waved off. It may have gotten tipped by 90 people. Centering pass, deflected away. Puck is loose over on the near side. Grabbed by Rossner. Shot on goal. Save Ariana Murphy. Puck fired around back behind the net on the far side. Lazor couldn't get to it. Peters does. Peters pass out to Amo. Aubrey coming up on the near side. Amo played on by Rossner. Rossner taking that puck away. Turned back by Bova. She sends that puck in, and Ashlyn Beals grabs that puck. Beals in front of her net, fires it all the way across, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring the face-off all the way back down next to Avery Marcille. Face-off. Oh, accidentally passed out of the zone by the River Queens. Coming over to make a play on it is Ava Boye. I think that's Ava. No, that's Jackson. Excuse me. Ava's got the yellow gloves like the Penguins. How terrible is that? Hope her parents don't allow her to be a Penguins fan. Puck drops down. Over to the dot. Backhanded by Adelaide Norman. Over to Foster. Foster fires it. Kicked away by Bova. Tatum Cook Francis in deep. Sends that puck all the way around. Keegan Roberts on the far side at the point. Launches it at the goal. Saved Ariana Murphy. 3:39 remaining in this opening period. Face off to the right side of Murphy. Bicknell flicks that puck forward. Oh, it goes over the glass and lands in the stands. Shot on goal, sticked away by Murphy. Puck cleared out of the zone by Amo. Retreating back to come get it is Tegan Sheldon. And I believe we're going to have an offsides that just went over the line while the River Queens were trying to advance with the puck. Neutral zone faceoff. River Queens, Peters sends that puck in deep. Tegan Sheldon going back to pick it up behind the net, sends it around on the far side. Cecilia Connors with it. Connors has Cadence Paquin on her. Connors goes to the corner, then grabs that puck, fires it out, held in by Bova. She fires it, goes to the other corner. Jovi Rice going after it. Jovi sends it into the corner. Tegan Sheldon takes it for Adirondack. 46ers trying to come out with it. Peters trying to hold it in. It does come out. Ava Boye pushes that puck out, but it looked like Peters fell onto her stick or something of that nature. Retreating back, Ashlyn Beals. Beals curling around at the red line, sends that puck and dumps it in deep. Goes back around behind the net, all the way up on the near side. Picked up by Uni Thompson. No, I'm sorry, that's Isabella Peters. Peters passes it to Rice. Rice to Gagne. Gagne over at the dot. Leaned on by Keegan Roberts. Pushed out to the corner. Puck comes up by the blue line, held in by Thompson. Now, Cadence Paquin turns, fires that puck, grabbed by the glove of Avery Marcille. That plum. Face-off comes back, held in. Bicknell with it, draws the puck back, shot on goal, save Marcel. Picking that puck up, Anna Rossner goes back behind her own net, tries sending it up, gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Sophia Amayo Gutierrez with that puck, shot on net, wide right, goes off the side, comes out to the corner. Gutierrez drops that puck back, fired in by Anna Rossner, covered up, save Ariana Murphy. Face-off gets pushed into the corner. Sophia Amayo Gutierrez, back line net, tried sending it up, gets blocked. Drop back to the point. Rossner, shot fired. Oh, deflected away. At the point, across into the middle. Tatum Cook Francis curling around. Forehand shot. Save. Rebound. Loose into the corner. Whistle was blown. Whistle was blown. Trickled away anyway, but the whistle was blown. Yesterday's kids that were reffing would have let that go in because they were too slow to blow the whistle. Isabella Peters falls down as she's trying to come off of her shift. Puck sent back, fired in by Tegan Sheldon, goes through the paint, wide left. Cecilia Connors sends that back into the corner. Bova back to get it. Bova sends it around onto the near side. Battle for that puck. Ava Boyer sending it deeper into the corner. Back behind the net. Adelaide Norman chasing after it, sends it up to the point. Fosher not able to hold it. Puck gets pushed out. Tegan Sheldon corrals it. Tegan off the boards, trying to send that puck up. Gagne trying to stop it. Gagne with that puck, moving forward. Gagne coming wide at the hash mark. Shot on goal. Save Marcel. It's still loose in front, and that whistle blows again. Can't tell if these refs lose sight of the puck or they just can't see it. Bicknell in for the face-off for the River Queens. Facing off against Sophia Meyer. Gutierrez comes out. Lazor fires that shot, goes wide. In the corner, Amo leaning on Norman until she has a seat. Collins battling for that puck. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez coming around with it. Gutierrez going around into the corner. Pass that puck up into the middle. Stopped by Lazor, and that's where this period's going to end. Sophia goes down and catches the back of her head on that board. Going to pan away while Coach tends to her. Hopefully we restart the intermission time once Sophia gets up off the ice. River Queen's coach recognizes what's going on, so his girls take a knee also, and he stops talking to them. Sophia's on all fours, not fully up yet. Coach is helping her up. She's right there at the door. Sophia gets up and she goes off the ice. We'll restart that minute of intermission time. Sophia's still a bit rattled. She's going to sit down, though. Staying on the bench. Battle for that puck in the neutral zone after that faceoff. It looks like Jackson flicked that puck forward, almost hit her coach in the head. Puck goes all the way down the runway back to the locker rooms. Bicknell pushes that puck forward. Retreating back to collect it is Anna Rossner. Rossner takes it, passes it up, gets turned back by the River Queens. Rossner sends it up. Adelaide Norman with it. Adelaide trying to skate through a bunch of traffic. Coming up behind, Ashlyn Beals fires that forward, gets stopped by Isabella Peters. Beals holds it at the blue line, dumps that puck in. Shot fired by Adelaide Norman, goes wide, and wraps all the way around onto the far side. Anna Rossner retreating back to pick that puck up. Passes that into the neutral zone. Adelaide Norman with it. Norman skating over the blue line, advancing into the offensive end. Drops it off for Tatum Cook-Francis. Cook-Francis passes over to Norman. Norman not able to pull the trigger. She's got her stick all wrapped up in the midsection of Riley Bicknell. That puck got fired in by Rossner. Doesn't make it through. Bicknell in the corner with Rossner, battling for that puck. Slapped at by Keegan Roberts, centering. And Tatum Cook-Francis not able to get to it. Get that shot off. Oh, there was an attempt to get that towards the slot. Nothing doing. Bicknell clears the zone. Rossner collects it in the neutral zone, fires it, and hits that referee. Now Cadence Paquin hit that referee. Centering pass goes over. Missing the pass is Cadence. Oh, Rice gets tripped, takes a dive, tries hand passing it. Nothing doing. As soon as Adelaide Norman passes that puck, we're going to get the tripping call against Adirondack. Is it number 14, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping? Adirondack penalty, number 14, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 14, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 1:43. Shot on goal, save. Bova stepping up, trying to push that puck in, gets turned back, coming over. Jovi Rice to hold it. Joey fires that shot, goes wide left. Centering pass, deflected away. Rice turns, fires, goes across the paint. Gagne on the far side, curling around at the red line, tries to center it, blocked by Murphy. That's a nice shot by Gagne, covered up by Avery Marcille. Bicknell lining up for the faceoff. Against, I can't see. Oh, that's Adelaide Norman. Adriana Lesperance getting that puck out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Lazor. Lazor sending it across. Picking it up on the near side is Thompson. Thompson sends it in. Grabbed by Tatum Cook-Francis. Sophie Gagne taking that puck up, turned back by Adelaide Norman. Norman dumps that puck in deep. River Queens on the power play for the first time today. Here's Kira Collins. Collins coming up for the Queens. Collins up over the blue line. On the far side. Gagne making her move towards the goal. Collins sends that all the way around. Bicknell stepping up to go get that puck at the hash mark. Turns, fires, kicked aside by Anna Rossner. Rossner on the far side, holding the rail. I do that when I skate, too. Sends that puck down. Tatum Cook-Francis chasing after it. Not going to get to it in time. That is an icing. Teams return to even strength. There's a face-off. Sent across by the River Queens. Goes to the corner. Cecilia Connors digs it out. Tries clearing out. Bova holds it in. Gets by Cecilia. Grab up. Help Bova. Fires it in. Goes off the body of Anna Rossner. Rossner trying to send it up. Coming to help out is Adriana L'Esperance. No, it's not. That's Allison Draper. Draper. Across the middle. Puck gets taken away. Jovi Rice has it. Jovi sends that down the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. Scotty Deuce, hello to you. So I'm curious if Jovi's parents are huge Bon Jovi fans. Is that where she gets her name from? Is she named after Bon Jovi or not? That's all I want to know. Puck comes out to the point. Keegan Roberts off the boards, passing it up, sent across, goes across the top of the paint into the other corner. I'm sorry, yeah, no, is that Adelaide Norman? Puck goes across to the far side. Ava Boye sends it back to the point. Keegan Roberts sends it into the slot, picked up by Bova. Tried to get cleared out, held in by Roberts. Peters fires that puck all the way around. Lazur on the near side, pops that puck out. It goes to Bicknell. Bicknell cutting through the middle. Bicknell over the blue line. Bicknell going in over the end line, turning, trying to get that to the middle somehow. Bicknell goes back behind the net, centering pass. Backhanded by Lazur, goes nowhere. Shot fired from the point side of debut, deflected away, goes back behind the net. On the far side, tossed in by Keegan Roberts, goes back behind the net, coming up on the near side, pick up that puck. Who has it? Where is it? It's coming out in the neutral zone. It's going down the length of the ice, and Kira Collins chases it after it goes as an icing. Gagne lines up for the faceoff. Controlled by the 46ers, drop it back. Emlyn Fosher has it, passes it up to Tatum Cook-Francis. Cook-Francis turns and passes it in the neutral zone to Sofia Amaya Gutierrez. Puck goes into River Queen's end of the ice. Tatum Cook-Francis almost stuffed that puck in. Emlyn Fosher battling for it. Emlyn sends it towards the middle. Oh, swing and a miss. Adriana L'Esperance. That was a bouncing puck. Both girls there swinging and missing. Gagne picks that puck up. Sophie passes it to Jovi. Excuse me. On the other side of Jovi from what she was looking. 46ers clear that puck out into a neutral zone. Bova grabs it, sends it all the way over to Thompson. Gagne pushing that puck into the offensive end, gets turned back by Rossner. Rossner gets that puck past the point. Gagne comes back to pick it up. Sophie. Nice pass to Lazur. Lazur on the far side, turns, fires that puck back at the net, goes behind. Picked up by Sofia Amaya Gutierrez. Gutierrez, nice look, pass up to, I think that's, it was Adriana L'Esperance. L'Esperance not able to keep up with that puck. Puck goes to the corner. Tatum Cook-Francis comes and grabs it. Tatum Cook-Francis back around behind the net on the far side, turning, trying to get that puck centered. Bova not allowing her to do so. Tatum pressed up against the boards by Bova. Tatum coming to the near side. Looking, curling around, top of the circle, takes that shot, save Ariana Murphy. Puck comes out, touched out by Bova into the middle, chased down by Ashlyn Beals. Beals coming around on the near side. Beals long cross-ice pass goes to Adelaide Norman. Norman crossing over the blue line. Norman has Peters on her. Peters playing some mad defense. Norman centering pass gets blocked by Kira Collins, I think. Puck gets sent down the length of the ice. That's an icing, and we're going to get... nope, just the icing. Thought there might be a penalty in there along the way. Apparently not. Girls figure out who's going to take the face-off. Puck is dropped, drawn back by Adirondack. Fired in by Anna Rossner. Gets deflected off the stick of Jovi Rice. Goes to the corner. Kira Collins tries clearing out. Jovi comes back. Puck is in front of Rossner. Rossner sticking her way in, going down, taking a knee, loses that puck. Cadence Paquin fires that puck into the neutral zone, helped along by Gagne. Taken in her own end of the ice by Adelaide Norman. Norman back over the red line, sends it up, passed up along the boards by Cecilia Connors. In the neutral zone, it's not Cadence, Kira Collins sends it all the way across to the far side. Gagne grabs that puck, crosses over the blue line, fires it at the goal, saved by Avery Marcille. Awesome, Shannon. I'm super proud of you for that. My wife is a huge Bon Jovi fan. I like him. I'm not a chick, though. Puck goes up on the far side. Ava Boye trying to clear it out. Passed up. Comes out with Sophia. Amaya Gutierrez turned back by Mallory debut, and that's a hard offsides. Sophia Amo Gutierrez goes down as she sent that puck up. She gets back up, though. She's staying on the ice. Bicknell grabs that puck, backhands it. Held at the line by Keegan Roberts. She fires it back. Bova sends it all the way across to the far side. Debut tried clearing it out, held in by Julia Jackson. Bova sends around onto the near side. Lazor trying to get it out, held by Keegan Roberts. Stepping up with that puck, Sophia Amaya Gutierrez. Gutierrez going back behind the net, leaning. Guarding that puck. Centering pass, there's nobody in the middle. Whoa. Looked like Bova just took a shot on her own goal. 46ers holding the blue line, dumping that puck in deep. Bova behind the net, fires around along the side. Lazor trying to get it out. Keegan Roberts steps up, gets that puck forward. Grabbed by Les Baron, shot fired, save Murphy. Coming around on the far side, Jovi Wright. That's not Jovi, I'm sorry. Tatum Cook Francis, 14 on the other team. Bicknell tried clearing out, and Amo able to get the job done. Pass off the boards on the near side. Bicknell overskates it. Taylor Cook Francis grabs it. Tatum going in. Shot fired. So, no goal. That puck gets speared back in by by Keegan Roberts, and that's offsides. Sophie Gagne lining up for the River Queens. Adirondack driving that puck forward. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez trying to get it done. Cecilia Connors takes that puck over to the far side, sends it up the middle. Uni Thompson digs it from behind the red line, sends it up on the near side. Excuse me. Cadence Paquin trying to come out with that puck, turned back by Ava Boye. Right, no, that's Sophia Amaya Gutierrez. Shot fired by Allison Draper, save Ariana Murphy. That's corner centering pass, taken by Cadence Paquin. Paquin skating up with it. Paquin in the neutral zone. Paquin has Jovi Rice in front of her, sends that puck, goes at the goal. Marcille covers it up. Marcille gives it to her teammate, passed up along the side. Rice holding it in. Gagne tried centering, goes off the skate of a 46er. Paquin coming back. Paquin pulling that puck and gets speared out by Sophia Amaya Gutierrez. She gets it up to Allison Draper. Draper crosses over the center line, dumps that puck in deep, so the 46ers go for a full ice change. Long pass to Paquin. Paquin tried one-touching it up to Jovi, not able to do so. Paquin holds on to that puck, moves up over the blue line, fires that in deep, or attempts to, goes off the stick of Anna Rossner. To the corner it goes. Comes back out, flung over by Kira Collins. Taken away by Tegan Sheldon. Sheldon, long pass all the way across. No icing. It's waved off. Puck goes to the corner. Uni Thompson grabs it, tries clearing it out, gets stopped. Centering. Oh, now taken away by Jovi Rice. Here comes Jovi. Pass up to Lazor. Lazor skating forward. London. Oh, couldn't get the backhand on it. Nice. Nice back checking by, I think that was Sofia Amaya Gutierrez. No, it was Anna Rossner. Advancing with that puck. Tatum Cook Francis delayed offsides. Marcel still in the net, never pulled out. Shot on goal, saved Ariana Murphy, and we're going to have a River Queens penalty. And it's Jovi going to take a rest. Totally missed my 1 minute call. Messina penalty, number 14, 1 minute 30-second minor for hooking. Number 14, 1 minute 30 seconds. Hook. Time of the minor penalty, 11:44. And that concludes our second period of play of this championship game, all knotted up at 0. Make sure that you buy extra merchandise to remember this moment now and forever. Don't forget to subscribe to me, the Dan Dallin, on YouTube, because I'm incredibly handsome. Intermission is over. Jovi returns to the penalty box. She's got some bad medicine. Refs are ready. Here's the faceoff. Bicknell lining up against Sofia Amaya Gutierrez. Gutierrez wins that faceoff. Adirondack dumps that puck in. Adelaide Norman taking it back. I'm sorry, that's not Adelaide. That's Tatum Cook Francis behind the net. Pass out to the point. Shot fired. Save Ariana Murphy. Puck is back behind the net. Go for the wraparound. Sophia didn't come out in front. Oh, what a valiant attempt. Shot fired high. Shot, power play shot, wide, goes back behind the net. Tatum Cook Francis at the corner. Adirondack trying to set it up. That puck goes off the body of Kira Collins. Comes out, retreating back to pick it up. Tegan Sheldon. Pass back to Tegan. Leans, fires it at the goal. Tip attempted by Tatum Cook Francis. Puck is loose, and it comes out. Fired in again by the Adirondack. Rebound shot, save! Pass back out, turning and shooting. Tatum Cook Francis, nothing doing. River Queens trying to clear that puck out. Sofia Amaya Gutierrez from back behind the net. Looking, centering pass. Oh, got deflected. Comes across the paint. Stepping up, Tegan Sheldon, nothing doing. Tegan turns, fires. Puck gets stopped by Kira Collins. And here comes Bicknell. Bicknell coming away, almost a breakaway. Bicknell diving. Save, nice tip away by, I think that's Anna Rosser. It is. Wow, nice diving back check. And that gets tossed in offsides for the River Queens. The teams are even now. 46ers doing a great job applying the pressure during that power play onslaught. And then what an amazing job of back checking by Anna Rossner, saving what at least would have been a quality shot on net. Whether it would have went in or not, who knows? Ariana Murphy coming over to the bench. She's got some equipment issues. It's like one of the ties that holds on the neck protector was coming undone or was loose and was dangling in front of her face. Coach fixed that, and here's the faceoff. Jovi Rice pushes that up to Cadence Paquin. Paquin pops that into the offensive end. Allison Draper with it for the 46ers. Draper passes up to... it doesn't matter. Puck's coming back. Now it's sent in. Bova sends it up on the near side for Rice. Jovi sends it towards the middle. Turned back by Draper. Bova over the red line, sends it against the boards. Jovi coming out to pass it up along the boards. And here comes Cadence Paquin. Paquin advancing forward. Puck goes out to the middle. Chasing it down, Ashlyn Beals. Beals on the far side. I think that's Beals. Yeah. On the far side. Coming over at the circle. Shot fired. Comes across wide into the corner. Tatum Cook Francis holding that puck in. Rice trying to get it out, and out it comes in the neutral zone. Chasing it down, Paquin. And Gagne passes it up to Paquin. Paquin holds that puck short on the side. Drops it back to Kira Collins. Fires that shot. Comes back out. Ashlyn Beals fires that puck all the way across on the far side, over the blue line, centering pass, and we've got too many women on the ice, too many players. So 46ers need to pick a player that was on the ice to sit the bench minor. Adirondack penalty, a bench minor. Too many players on the ice. Adirondack, too many players on the ice. Penalty being served by number 13. Time of the minor penalty, 3-0-0. Bicknell in for the faceoff, draws the puck back for Gagne. Gagne pushes forward to Bicknell, tried accelerating it on, not able to do so. Adelaide Norman coming up with the puck on the near side. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's not Adelaide, that's Tatum Cook Francis. Puck taken away by Kira Collins. Collins going back around behind her net, now out in front. Collins coming up, sends that puck off the boards into the neutral zone. Stopped by Anna Rossner. Rossner trying to turn it back. River Queens trying to push it forward. We got 3 River Queens over here. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez coming away with that puck, pushes it up for Tatum Cook Francis, and that not able to hold that puck in. River Queens turn it back, but it goes too far too soon. That's an icing. Face off to the left side of Ariana Murphy. This comes out into the neutral zone. Keegan Roberts chasing it down. Cadence Paquin hotter on the tail. Gagne picks out a puck up. Sophie going east to west, waiting for a team to check up, and they do. Loses the puck as she draws it back. Isabella Peters grabs it and dumps that puck in deep. Keegan Roberts back behind her net. Drops it off for Anna Rossner. Peters comes up along the boards. Backhands it up to Cadence. Paquin back to Peters. Peters at the goal. Oh, Jovi Rice pushed off the lane by Keegan Roberts, who was trying to tip that. Bova flings that to the goal, kicked away by Keegan to the corner. Adelaide Norman coming up. Grabbed by Peters, passed across to Cadence Paquin. Cadence at the circle. Shot fired. Glove save. Avery Marcial. Riley Bicknell lining up for the faceoff. Puck drawn back. Shot in by Thompson. Deflected. Goes wide to the corner. Bicknell digging it out. Emmeline Fosher sends it along for Sophia Amaya Gutierrez. She passes it up to Tatum Cook Francis. Tatum gets that puck into the neutral zone. Turned back by Amo. But Bicknell was still in the zone. That's an offsides. Bicknell lining up against Sophia Amaya Gutierrez. Gutierrez pushing that puck forward. Kira Collins not able to get to it. Coming over, Adelaide Norman. Norman picks that puck up, goes over the blue line into the offensive end. That's not Norman. Sorry, that's Tatum Cook Francis. Tatum over the end line, centering pass, swept away by Ariana Murphy. Picked up by Amo. Aubrey skating up in the neutral zone. Aubrey over the center line, now penetrating into the offensive end. Aubrey shot on goal, pushed away by Ashlyn Beals. Beals in the corner. Coming over is Bicknell. Puck comes out. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez grabs that puck, passes it off on the near side to Tatum Cook Francis. Tatum delivers that puck in deep over the end line. Kira Collins fires it around along on the far side. Stepping up is Jackson. Jackson coming off. All right, it's Julia Jackson. Centering pass, back in, shot, save. Puck was still loose. Ref lost sight of it. Everybody treating girls like they're so darn fragile. These are hockey players. Adelaide Norman lining up for the faceoff against Gagne. Puck comes back. Shot fired by Sheldon. Sticked away by Murphy. Puck sent around, back behind the net on the far side. Rice catching up to it, popping it off the boards into the neutral zone. Keegan Roberts collecting it. Keegan looking, sends that puck up along on the far side. Grabbed by Debut. Debut sends it over on this near side. I'm sorry, that was Bova, not Debut. Puck dumped in, back behind the net. Squeeze up, Gagne coming up in the corner to make a play on that puck. Gagne trying to send it around, gets turned back by the 46ers. Here comes Allison Draper. Draper in the middle. Draper trying to go wide around Rice. Rice getting a stick on that puck. Gagne turning it back, gets that puck to Jovi. Jovi skating across, sliding up though is Sheldon. Teagan driving that puck forward. Teagan getting that shot on net, saved by Ariana Murphy. Face off to the left side of Ariana Murphy. Sophia Maya Gutierrez facing off against Bicknell. Puck goes towards the goal, sent across into the corner. Collins going to dig it out. Bicknell comes over, picks that puck up. Bicknell skating up, takes that puck off the board, skates down after it. Bicknell still going down. Bicknell driven off that puck by Ashlyn Beals. Coming over to grab it is Anna Rossner. Rossner coming up on the near side. Rossner trying to get around Kira Collins and stopped short. Draws back, centering pass, taken away by Lazor. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez over on the far side. Pass back to Beals. Beals turns, fires, puck goes nowhere. She scooped the leg out trying to get that puck. Puck flopped up high, lands on the River Queens bench. That's going to be a neutral zone faceoff to restart play. Neutral zone faceoff. 46ers control, trying to drive that puck in, not getting it very far. Battle for it. Now it goes in. L'Esperance chasing it down, gets turned back by the River Queens. Here comes Rice. Rice flicks it up to Gagne. Gagne taken along into the offensive end. Gagne loses it. Adelaide Norman takes that puck away, goes back behind the net. Adelaide dodging Jovi. Adelaide over the blue line into the neutral zone, turned back though by Bova. Here's Jovi skating over the blue line into the offensive end on the near side at the hash mark. Gagne coming over to help out. Gagne with that puck, deflected away back behind the net, and Rossner picks it up. Rossner for the 46ers, trying to make some space, gets that puck softly up to L'Esperance. L'Esperance loses that puck, swatted back by Bova, still in the zone though. Whoa, Gagne comes over and tries clobbering L'Esperance. That's going to be a roughing or a body contact or something. Puck passed over to Fosher, over on the short side, shot fired wide, goes over to 14, Tatum Cook-Francis. Cook-Francis back to Roberts. Roberts fires it at the net. Oh, one-timer acceleration temp miss. L'Esperance in the corner, passes it back to Fosher. Fosher sends that up, and it gets turned back by Cadence Paquin, and we're going to get the penalty called. Oh, she got busted for head contact. So it's 137. River Queens penalty, number 8. 1 minute 30-second minor for head contact, automatic 7-minute misconduct. Number 8, 1 minute 30 and a 7 for head contact. Time of the penalty, 8:45. Ava Boye off the face-off. Adirondack goal scored by number 16, Ava Boye. Assisted by number 6, Sofia Amaya Gutierrez. 16 from 6. Time of the 46ers goal, 8:49. Puck sets around on the far side. Tatum Cook-Francis gets that out into the neutral zone, chased down by Kira Collins. Kira has it, sends it over to Cadence Paquin. Cadence sends that puck forward. Puck's down in the 46ers end. Paquin going after it. Paquin back behind the net, getting wrapped up. Puck comes up on the far side. Just back in by Thompson. Lots of yelling going on. It's going to be a penalty against the River Queens, I guess. Too many players. Let's see who's going to serve that penalty for the River Queens. River Queens minor bench minor. Too many players on the ice. River Queens, too many players on the ice. Penalty being served by number 21. Time of that minor penalty, 9:49. So it's another power play opportunity for the 46ers. Quick shot again. That one saved by Ariana Murphy. Face off to Murphy's left side. Drawn back by Adelaide Norman. Pass over to Tegan Sheldon. Sheldon sends it up through the lane. Nothing doing. Comes out. Jovi Rice grabs it. Pushes it forward. Icing is waved off. Not going to make it anyway. Collected by Anna Rossner of the 46ers. Sends it up on the near side. Jovi stepping up to grab that in the corner. Jovi with that puck. Back behind the net. Curling around. Nobody in the slot. Comes all the way out to Isabella Peters. Fires it at the goal. Pushed aside by Avery Marcial. Jovi goes down, and a Rossner coming away with that puck. Rossner cutting to the middle as she met up with Lazor. Rossner over the blue line into the offensive end at the dot, stopping at the corner. Isabella Peters comes over and takes the puck away. Peters flicks it up for Jovi, again to Jovi's blind side, couldn't see it. Backhanded back in by Draper. Now the puck comes out, Jovi has it. Jovi skating down with it, shorthanded. Jovi not able to get the shot off. Puck gets swept away by the 46ers. 46ers advancing now into the offensive end. Shot fired into the glove of Ariana Murphy. 1:01 remaining in the game. I don't know what the referee's talking to Ariana about. Anyway. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Puck is loose out in front in the slot. Shot goes up and over the net, stuck on top. That's going to give us another face-off. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez facing off, draws that puck back, gets backhanded over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn Beals fires it, deflected off, backhanded towards the middle by Keegan Roberts. Nothing doing, comes out to the point. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez fires around back behind the net. Last 30 seconds of play. Puck is grabbed by Tatum Cook Francis. Tatum at the blue line, curls around, fires that puck towards the net, speared away by Ariana Murphy. Back behind the net now. Sent up to the corner. Tatum off her body, sends it, brings it back behind the net once again. Tatum Cook Francis tries centering that pass. Nothing doing. Sophia Amaya Gutierrez with that puck. Freezes it up against the end. And that's where this game's going to end. The Adirondack 46ers win this one by a score of 1-0. Once the handshake is completed, we're going to stick around here for the medal and banner presentations. A game well played. And that concludes the championship game of the 14U division for the 2022 Girls of Summer Unity Cup, sponsored by Team Blevins. We will have our awards presentation now. Beginning with our second place finishers, the Messina Ringer Queen. As I call your number and name, please skate on over to Tony Felder, our tournament director, to receive your medals. Beginning with number 4, Isabella Peters. Number 5, Uni Thompson. Number 7, Aubrey Amo. Number 8, Sophie Gagne. Number 13, Mallory Debut. Number 14, Jovi Rice. Number 16, Riley Bicknell. Number 17, Caroniquas Lazarbova. Number 21, Cadence Paquin. Number 27, Kira Collins. Number 66, London Lazor. Number 97, Natalie Biora. And this weekend's netminder, number 31, Ariana Murphy! Congratulations to the River Queens. What a battle this weekend. And now, for your first place finishers, the champions, the Adirondack 46ers. Number 2, Tegan Sheldon. Number 4, Adelaide Norman. Number 5, Anna Rossner. Number 6, Sophia Amaya Gutierrez. Number 12, Nieva Rodriguez. Number 13, Cecilia Connors. Number 14, Tatum Cook Francis. Number 15, Ashlyn Bills. Number 16, Ava Boye. Number 17, Adriana Lesperos. Number 18, Julia Jackson. Number 24, Emmeline Foster. Number 27, Keegan Roberts. Number 67, Allison Draper. And the goalie for the championship team, number 41, Avery Marcel. Congratulations once again to the Adirondack 46ers. You're bringing home a banner. Thank you again to all of our players, coaches, parents, volunteers, officials, and for Team Blevins for sponsoring this weekend's 2022 Girls of Summer Unity Cup. Don't forget to stop by the merchandise table so you can remember this weekend always. Thank you for subscribing. I am the Dan Dallin. Drive home safely, everyone.